What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play Persona 3 FES. That was a terrible way of running around the dorm, but whatever. Last time, we, continued our day-to-day life at school. We saw a few more videos in the command room, but for the most part, just hung out here at the dorm, spent some time with some of our friends, and are just pretty much relaxing until the day of the operation. And in this episode, there's not really much for us to do. We could, in theory, go to Tartarus tonight, but it's not really necessary. Phone calls, hey. Oh, hey, Yuko. No, what's up? Oh, sorry, Yuko, I kind of have other things going on. Yeah, of course, sorry about that. Okay, it's been a while since we got any sort of phone calls, but then again, that's because of exams and everyone's too focused on those. Alright, and now the day moves on to Tuesday. And morning. Okay.
Okay, class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a literature class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kinda down. Huh? Talk to me. Tell me what's bothering you.
It's about Aragaki-senpai.
Oh, pretty shocking, huh? Never seen him at school, but I've seen him around town. I wonder if he really did get caught up in some kind of crime.
Some things you can never get back. I know that from all the things that have happened with my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to go on like this?
Parents, huh? I can relate to that. But you'll be okay, right?
Natsuki, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Don't you want to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hello everyone. I know it hasn't been that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you, even after I transfer. Thank you. How's that?
Transfer? What?
You're a weird one, you know? The biggest bitch in the school is leaving, and you feel sorry for her.
You're transferring? And you didn't say anything?
It's not like telling you would have changed anything. Why make us both depressed? Anyway, my dad's pretty sick. And they say it'll take some time for him to recover. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay here. You know, I still think you're crazy for being friends with someone like me. But, like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living at home. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
But, Fuka, your house is nearby and your parents are pretty normal. So why'd you move?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to tell me, that's okay. But if it's something that you and your folks can work out, then do it while you have the chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think that every day was just the same. And I'm only saying this because it's you. But you don't get any second chances in life. If you accept the way things are, then they'll never change. This is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so guess this is goodbye.
no!
It's okay. Everything will be all right. Come on, don't give me that look.
What?
Hey, I'm not helpless, you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want now. So, I hope you do the same.
What I really want... I used to try and please everyone. I was afraid of not being liked, so I did my best to fit in. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That is so like you, Fuka. Well, I say, if they don't accept you for who you are, then screw them. But I like you, even if you don't like yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, better get going.
Natsuki-chan! Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we'll still be connected. It all makes sense now. I've always been so worried about how others are feeling. That's why my power allows me to stay connected with them. I guess there is something I want after all. It makes me happy to see everyone else happy too. So, I want us all to remain friends. The power to connect people even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift.
The resolution in Fuka's heart has awakened a new persona. Lucia has given rise to Juno.
There you are.
Why? Did something happen?
It is surprising to find you on the rooftop.
Nah, we were just wondering what you were up to.
Is everything okay, Fuka?
Everything's okay now.
Hmm?
I've made up my mind. I'll do as much as I can with my power. For my sake, as well as the sake of others.
Okay.
Sorry, I guess that was sort of random, wasn't it?
Are you sure you're all right?
Well, that was certainly... I don't want to just say certainly something, because it was a lot more than that. But there will be a time and place to discuss that, and it is not during the revolving door. Hey, Keisuke! Yeah, I was definitely thinking about going to club. Seems alright, but something does still seem remiss. Oh well, it's after school. And I suppose I can just, as we're making our way over to the faculty office, kind of explain a little bit about Fuka's awakening. Since primarily, what caused her to have that awakening was the fact that she didn't want to lose any of her friends. And she'd gotten especially close to Natsuki, especially when she awakened to her persona. All Fuka really wants is to make other people happy, to really live a life for others. We've seen that enough in her social link, and it's very much true just to her in general. So, even if people are apart, we're still connected, and that is much more true now than it ever has been, well, with technology being as advanced as it is. However, before we head on over to the faculty office, we are going to go ahead and talk to Mitsuru, since she does have something for us because of how we did on our exams. Thanks, Mitsuru. Oh, thanks. And for that we get a queen card set. Basically, that just means that we gain a lot of the, like wand and cup of queen. Basically, a bunch of items to boost our persona stats. Of course, I don't regularly use those types of items, so its usefulness is kind of questionable on me, but it's still nice. And in the faculty office... Oh, it's Miss Toriumi. I was wondering if Mr. Ono was in. Not today, Miss Toriumi. Sure. Huh? Of course, Miss Toriumi. Okay. Well, at the very least, we actually learned something. But unfortunately, Mr. Ono isn't going to be here today, so you're gonna have to come back another time. However, we do still have something that we need to do today. And for that, we just need to hop on over this way. And let's see. Here it is, the music room. Today we are spending time with Fortune. And yes, you can just simply go to the place instead of talking to the person for the club social links. Usually it's a lot more convenient to just talk to the person though. However, today, it's off to music club. The timpani. It reaches out to me. Yeah, sure. What's up, Keisuke? Well, so are you. Is that not the case? Well, do whatever you want to do, Keisuke. If you want to study abroad, go for it. If you don't, don't. It doesn't matter what he thinks. Just base it based on what you wanted. Based on what you want to do. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou chooses to create the persona of the Fortune Arcana. Really, as long as that's not the only reason why you're going with that decision, I don't see any reason why Keisuke shouldn't go and study abroad. I mean, just because it may appear that way, doesn't necessarily mean it's true. In fact, quite the opposite. It doesn't mean it's true at all. I've enjoyed a good amount of freedom, yeah. Wait, driver? Sure. If you insist, Keisuke.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Yukari. Okay, well, not really too much for us to do for this evening. Although, Koromaru seems like he wants to go for a walk. Alright, it's just going to be a solo walk for this run through. But like I said before, our evenings are very much open, and really, if we're not going to Tartarus, we're either staying at the dorm or we're walking Koromaru. And this time we get a special item. A Mad Bull? Okay. That's an odd item to get. One of the generic sodas. In fact, I think we could get that at the dorm, too. Or at the very least, one of the vending machines. Phone call. Oh, hey, Yukari. Yeah, I got a minute. Oh, Sunday? Sorry, Yukari, I kind of have other plans. Yeah, of course. Sorry. Okay, well, as per usual, there's nothing for us to do. So we're just going to sleep early and await the next day. And now it's Wednesday. Oh, hey Fuka. Morning. Well, the same. I've met so many great people since I came here. I know you will, Fuka. Alright, now it's lunchtime, which means... Revolving door of social links, go! Who wants to hang out with me today? Hey, Hidetoshi. I'm actually not sure. Alright, well, I'll see what I can do, but... I'm not sure I will, Hidetoshi. Okay, so we can potentially go to student council, or we can hang out with Yukari! Hey, Yukari! Actually, I'm kind of busy today as well, Yukari. Sorry about that. Yeah. Alright, I'll talk to you later then. Okay, so we could potentially hang out with Yukari. Or we could hang out with Yuko! Lots of people want to talk to us today. Why do you ask? Okay. I'll see you later, Yuka. Ah! I almost said Fuka, but that's because I talked to her this morning. Jeez, 4 people! Wow, we are definitely Mr. Popular today. I haven't decided yet. Jeez, 4 people. I think that's a new record. Okay, well, suffice to say, we have options. Okay, well, before we hang out with any of our social links, we still need to head on over to the faculty office, because we still need to talk to Mr. O now. So I'll meet you guys down there. Mr. Ono doesn't appear to be here today either. But Mr. Takenozuka is here. Not really, no. Yeah, actually, I take it the other teachers have told you so. Well, blacksmiths knew what they were doing. Whether or not that they really knew all of the intricacies of the physics behind it, probably not. But they still knew what the heck they were doing. Okay. So we learned about the construction of them, not really so much the history. Then again, he is a physics teacher. But Mr. Ono doesn't seem to be coming back today. Although, given the revolving door, who are we going to be hanging out with today? Today, we are going to be spending our day with Yuko. Hey, Yuko. Well, you seem like you wanted to hang out today. I've got time. Oh yeah, that's right. We did promise to do that. Same. That's an odd thing to say, Yuko. I guess it depends, but I think for the most part I like kids. Sure, go for it. I suppose if I had to choose, I guess it would be a girl. To be honest, for that one, you could have either chosen a boy or a girl. Either one of those would have been the correct response. Huh? Um... Okay. This got a little awkward. Thou art I, and I am thou. It makes sense that thou likes kids, considering Hanged Man. But not go up. Well, that's what happens when you get to this part of the social links. Things like that tend to happen. And they can get a little bit awkward. Right. I believe you. Okay. You left abruptly if this you had been kicked out. Probably because I was.
Sup, dude?
Hey, Junpei. Leave it to me, Junpei. I'll make sure I lead us to victory. You got it. Okay, well... It's currently evening, and there really isn't anything for us to do. I always find it very odd that we just go to here and just waste the evening, but honestly, if we weren't doing anything, then we would be going to Tartarus. And there's really no point in going to Tartarus. So we're just going to call it a night and get a phone call. Oh, hey, Keisuke. Sorry, I'm kind of busy. Okay. It is late in the evening, and we should get to sleep. We still have school in the morning. I think we can get through one more day, too. And now it's Thursday. Oh, and it's morning. Natto? You make it by fermenting the soybeans. Yay, we apparently know stuff about tofu. Even though, well, caught onto the joke, it would actually be kind of surprising that we would know anything about tofu. However, now it is after school, which means... well, to the faculty office, because we're still not done with that. Well, Mr. Ono still isn't here, but Mrs. Teruchi's here. Doing okay. Oh, I wasn't looking for Miss Toriumi, actually. Mahjong? Not really, no. Mrs. Teruchi, I think you're being had. I suppose we did learn how not to play Mahjong. But unfortunately, Mr. Ono isn't going to be back for today. Oh well. Looks like we're just gonna have to come back another time. So who exactly are we going to be hanging out with today? Well, Keisuke's here. So today we are going to be spending time with him. Well, I was just about to head there myself. Alright, let's get going then. All I can hear is play me, Minato, play me. I swear those timpani! The timpani calls me! Huh? Alright, you got it. Keisuke, I know this might seem a bit out of the blue, but are you thinking you're gonna be a doctor then? I wouldn't necessarily say that. I don't mind. Well, if that's what you need me for, Keisuke. I'm always here to listen to your problems. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou should have our blessing when thou chooses to create persona of the Fortune Arcana. I'm more than certain Keisuke is just using his father as an excuse. I think his real question is, does he want to be a musician or does he want to be a doctor? And he's really just grappling with that and just using his father as an excuse. Seriously? Okay. I'll see you around, Keisuke. Hey, Koromaru. Okay, well, I mean, I never really just leave everything up to just pure chance. Like just a coin toss or something like that, but if that's what Keisuke's into. However, that will do it for this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Persona 3 FES. We still have about 2 weeks before the next operation. And like I said, there's nothing really for us to do. We've already reached the top of where we can go, so there's not really much for us to do other than just generic training. And considering our current list of personas, I don't think even that's necessary either. So it's just going to be more and more social links and strengthening our bonds. So until then, everyone, take care.